Joey Green, he is known for his series of books that find various uses for things you might already have around the house. His latest book is Magic Health Remedies. All right, so we pick up where we left off. We said a kind of a magic health remedy for migraines. So many people deal with migraines, and obviously there are some serious medications that people might need. But try something mild like this first and see what might happen.
This is amazing. My daughter suffers from migraines, and all you need to do to get rid of migraine pain is eat one serving of Dole pineapple, just the pineapple rings, crushed pineapple, or you can drink a glass of pineapple juice. It's that simple. It's the bromelain, which is the enzyme found only in pineapple, that seems to do the trick.
Ah, does it better if it's fresh pineapple or if it's canned?
Either one will work because it's the bromelain, it's the same ingredient, and so whatever is more convenient. I'm just picking the can because it's just more convenient in sometimes of the year.
Yeah,
of
all right,
pineapple.
That's amazing. Okay, up next, you know, when you're traveling around the world and things don't go right sometimes.
Yeah, the word is, I guess, diarrhea.
Yeah. It's never a convenient time to have that, by the way.
Or say the word.
Yeah.
But the cure is Baker's coconut flakes, and all you need are two teaspoons of coconut flakes, and you just eat them. Just eat the coconut flakes.
Coconut flakes.
And a study showed in the Journal of Ethnopharmacology, which I'm sure you subscribe to, in 2010, that coconut extract cures diarrhea in rats. How you find rats with diarrhea, I'm not quite sure.
Exactly.
But I've tested this out.
And then interview them about it. Felt great, felt fine.
I've done it myself, and it works magically. It's really quite incredible. So before you run to the doctor, before you run to the drugstore and spend all your money, try coconut.
Yeah, and frankly, you know, when you have that situation, running out to go pick up some medication is just not a good thing.
Not an option.
Yeah. Okay, right over here.
Chalk.
This is
just ordinary chalk.
wart?
This is for warts. To get rid of warts, all you need to do is take a piece of Crayola chalk and just rub it on the wart. Just color the wart with some chalk. It dries up the wart. It kind of interferes with your. It tells your immune system to like deal with this wart, and it gets rid of warts.
So chalk is okay for the rest of your skin, but if it's a wart, it attacks it differently.
It attacks it differently, and just do it a couple of days in a row, or maybe for a week or two, until that wart just goes away.
Okay, that's a great one. Yeah, that is a great one. All right, a battle for so many people is trying to quit smoking, and there's all kinds of things out there to help them do that. In fact, one I saw a commercial for recently says, however, your mood may change. You may feel like committing suicide. You may this, you may jump off a cliff, you may this. If you notice that you're wanting to do all these other things, maybe you should keep smoking. But anyway, so something to help people without those side effects.
Yeah, this is harmless, and which is wonderful, and also very inexpensive because, you know, it's like one tip of the book from the book can save you the price of the book many times over.
Yeah.
So for smoking, the big problem is when people quit smoking, they get these nicotine cravings, especially the first week. Makes it very difficult to quit smoking.
Right.
And the reason this happens is that smoking deprives your body of vitamin C and potassium. So what you do that first week while you're quitting smoking in the first month is every night before you go to bed, pour yourself a glass of orange juice, add 1/2 teaspoon of cream of tartar to the orange juice, mix it up, and just drink that down every night. And the reason this works is that orange juice replaces the vitamin C in your body. Cream of tartar replaces the potassium, so it reduces the nicotine cravings, makes it easy to quit smoking in that first week, first month that you're quitting smoking.
It's really worked for people.
Yeah, absolutely.
And such a simple idea, too. Yeah, something a lot of people already have in their pantry. So, okay, I'm not a smoker, but maybe, let's see, what else can it stop people from doing? Can it stop me from shopping?
That I doubt. And you don't taste the cream of tartar.
No, you don't taste it at all. It tastes like regular orange juice.
Yeah, it's amazing. A very simple way to quit smoking.
Yeah, okay.
Next, erectile dysfunction.
Yes, we see a lot of commercials for that, too.
We see a lot of commercials for that, some expensive prescription medicines for that. All you need is pure vanilla extract. I'm using McCormick's pure vanilla extract here. And this is actually proven in a study by a neurologist back in 1995. Just if the woman partner or the male partner takes the vanilla extract, a little dab behind each ear, the smell of vanilla actually increases blood flow. And it ends,
which is what impetus is about, is that lack of blood. Is there a gentleman in the audience who would like to try the vanilla to see if it works? Is there? Okay, no one wants to try that right there, right now. Okay. Treating dandruff.
Dandruff, very simple. Now, usually, again, you buy these expensive shampoos, you're going to go to the doctor and get all these prescription medicines. All you need to cure dandruff is Miracle Whip. what you do is you take the Miracle Whip.
So not mayonnaise, but Miracle Whip, which is different.
Yeah. Well, you can use mayonnaise as well. I'm just picking out the brand name products you're most likely to have at home. And you smear the Miracle Whip in your hair, just a nice coat of Miracle Whip. And you want to leave it in your hair for 2 hours. So you can take some saran wrap and wrap it around your head, above your eyes.
These are the things that we do in the privacy of our own home.
Or a shower cap.
Yeah.
And then, sit back, watch Great Day Houston for a couple hours.
Yeah.
The reason this works is that the oil and vinegar in the Miracle Whip, it stays in your hair, and it actually moisturizes the scalp. It's like it kills the fungus or bacteria that's causing the dandruff, and it's conditioning your hair at the exact same time.
Okay, it's something again that you almost already have in your refrigerator. Okay, athlete's foot is one of those things that can be tough to treat. Sometimes people can treat it, it goes away right away. Other times it gets very resistant to some of the medications. Exactly, and instead of using the medications, you can just use Dannon yogurt. Any flavor, I'm choosing the plain here, but you can use any flavor yogurt you want. You smear the yogurt on your feet and just let it dry, and then wash it off, dry your feet. The acidophilus, the bacteria in the yogurt, which is the probiotics, actually kills the fungus in the athlete's foot, ends your problem. Which is great, which you're right. The probiotics is something that we use when we eat to help with digestion to kill certain things off as well. So it makes sense that it would work on something like that. All right, from athlete's foot to smelly feet. Smelly feet. Yes, we have someone in the audience with us this morning who's going to try this next remedy right here. And actually, she's trying it as she's here at the show. And what is the remedy here? Jell-O. If you soak your feet in Jell-O. Oh, okay. Any flavored Jell-O, it will actually deodorize smelly feet. Now, you could also just use soap and water to deodorize your feet, but Jell-O's a lot more fun. Everything's more fun with Jell-O. Yeah. Okay. And are our feet going to turn green, I wonder? No, no. And the reason this works is that Jell-O, aside from deodorizing the feet, it's the gelatin that clogs the pores just like an antiperspirant and prevents them from smelling. Ah, now Sherry, have you had problems with stinky, sweaty feet?
No, I haven't, but I wish I'd have known about this when my daughter was in volleyball.
Yes. And I believe that the gentleman sitting next to you was talking about his mother's remedy for everything. And what was her remedy for everything, sir, since we're talking about home remedies?
Her remedy was vanilla ice cream for anything that ailed you.
Oh! I wish that was my mother. Now, Joey, is there a scientific fact to that, vanilla ice cream?
I think it's just one of those comfort foods that does the trick. Yeah, also, you do have the vanilla extract in there. So you've got that.
Oh, I think there's probably going to be a run on vanilla extract in the stores today. All right, so Joey, where can folks get this book?
It's on Amazon.com. Actually, right now on Amazon.com, it's like less than $14. So you think how much that will save you. Also, my website is wackyuses.com. That's wacky, W-A-C-K-Y, uses.com.
Yeah.
Or Amazon, Barnes & Noble, bookstores everywhere.
Yeah, and I love this series of books because I always refer to it as kind of like a dictionary thesaurus for me of what to do around the house. For more on Joey Green's magic health remedies and his other books, you can log on to greatdayhouston.com. Thank you very much.
Oh, my pleasure.